everybody. So I'm going to talk about, we are planning to have in BIC a medical vertical. So we are still debating whether we should have it or not. So today I think we will have more idea after going through this session that whether a medical vertical would be fruitful, whether we would be able to do it or not. So what this medical vertical is, that it is on top of all the medical bodies. We are not any association of doctors or healthcare workers, but we are group of professionals and intellectuals from the civil society who will take up the burning issues of healthcare locally and try to look for the gaps and gaps in the policies and infrastructure and try to find a amicable solution which we can recommend to government and political bodies. So that is probably what we would be doing is in this medical vertical. And as I said, we are not even a patient forum where we are going to find out faults in the healthcare sector. We will aggregate all the information about the medical activities and medical facilities in Bhopal so that at least there is some data, some register where everything is documented. And this is where actually government also felt when there was this pandemic that they were lacking any information, any complete information about healthcare services in their state, in their city, in their country. So we would prepare those data, we will integrate them, and then we will probably give it to the appropriate authorities, and we will have ready reckoner registers with us for our references also. As Shashi has already said that we are not a political body, but we will give input to all the political bodies because we want that whenever they can support the right cause, they would be able to do it. Next. So we are basically, as I said, a group of professionals and intellectuals, and we will have the doable inputs. We will try to give an amicable solution rather than the theoretical solutions. We will give practical solutions, what can be done easily to improve the healthcare infrastructure in Bhopal. We can also be used as a think tank by the authorities once we have made our position in the society and among the political bodies and authorities, that they might use us as a think tank also. And we will, as there will be doctors also, or I would say at least 35-40% doctors would be invited for whenever we will have such a forum on a medical vertical. Then we will also know the best practices, what are the practices in various fields in the city. Next. So as Shashi has already said, we are not a club, we are not a pub, we are not a professional body, and we are not doing routine stuff. We are trying to really just find out the gaps and give an amicable solution. Yes, we are not for profit and we are not here for self-promotion. We don't want to promote an individual. We want to promote the philosophy, the knowledge, the intellect. It is not for self-service and not for networking, and obviously not for pubbing. Thank you.